Carl Nagy to Curtis Maddox's van immediately, please. Carl Nagy to Curtis Maddox's van immediately. The next race coming up, race number 8, right after this race that we've got out on the track right now, will be the 600 stock production class, and this will be the opening, the premiere of the Honda Hurricane class. And of course, we'll want the there we go, and that open class takes out and heads into turn number 1. I don't know what Chuck Graves, maybe Graves might have a problem with his motorcycle. He's bringing it back into the pits. Here we go in the 750 class. Oh, Roloff gets a good start. But it does look like he's going to lead into turn number 1. Hagan also in that group. Roloff not leading into turn number 1. He'll take over second position. Chuck Graves pulling this thing back into the pits, very upset about something down there as the field now is taking off and heading up into turn number 3 and 4. Roloff settling in the second spot till he can find a way around, and then he should take over that position for the lead in the 750 class. It looks like he's about to do that right now as they head up the hill. The open class bike's already out and underway. We're going to have a change for the lead coming into turn number 8, side by side, and at turn number 8 somebody had to give as they had to lean hard their bikes over to the right as they approach that turn at about 150 miles an hour. This Ford truck right down in front of us here with the headlights on top of it, you cannot park there, please. You're in a very dangerous area. We have results through race number 4 now posted. Results through race number 4 now posted. Amazingly enough, Roloff is way down here in 12th position, but he's in that 750 class. He's leading the 750 class and already starting to pick his way up through the open class. Here we go. In the lead right now, it's bike number 10. And that is Marty Siegel. Marty Siegel's first race of the day out in front. Mike Minnick doing a good job in second spot. It's been a long time since Mike's ever even won a race, but he's always up on the leaderboard, but he can never quite get in for a win. I think he's probably won maybe 1 or 2 races all last year. In third spot, Rob Reinen, a multi-class champion in club racing, number 112. In fifth spot is Curtis Adams on the Suzuki. In sixth spot is bike number 181. That's Curtis Adams. In seventh spot, 278. That's Craig Worthy on a Yamaha. In eighth spot is bike number 711, and that's Barry Taylor on a Suzuki. And then Jeff Hagan's coming down here leading the 750 class. Here they come. Look at this. Minnick's going to take over the lead. Oh, and he surprised the heck out of Marty Siegel as he went around him, and he goes into turn number 1. So Mike Minnick taking over the lead. It's the first time Minnick's even led a race for a while, and it should be a good race between Minnick and Siegel as they head around turn number 2. We get confirmation that Hagan is leading the 750 class. We got to find out what Roloff is. Hagan's running in 5th spot overall, Roloff running in 6th spot overall, and they're dicing for that 750 lead. Too bad for Chuck Graves. He ran out of gas on the starting line and had to come back in and put gas in it, but it was too late to run, so he's not even going to run in the race. Carl Nagy to the Curtis Maddox van. You know, Jimmy Beach, you might want to check the snack bar for Carl Nagy. He can't hear me in there. Okay, we're looking for our leaders in the open class, and it looks like it's Minig, and Minig's trying now to pull away. Minig on his way to maybe winning his first race ever. Let's find out. It's been if he has won before, it's been a long time since he's won one. And here comes Minig on a very potent and very powerful motorcycle coming down the front straightaway. Mike Minig out of Bellflower out in front. Marty Siegel, I think, out of Santa Barbara, running in second spot. And then in third spot, way back there running in third, bike number 54, and that is Rob Ryan. Stuart Wilkins to the announcer's tower, please. You have a phone call. Stuart Wilkins to the announcer's tower. You have a phone call. Jeff Hagan is definitely murdering this field as he knifes his way up through open production traffic. And Roloff is back in there too as he's trying to get around some traffic, but it's holding him up. Hagan's clear of the traffic. Roloff can't find his way around it, and it's getting him farther and farther back. Jeff Hagan may be on his way to beating Roloff, and I believe that would be a first. I want to correct that. Marty Siegel from Redondo Beach. He's running in second spot. Mike Minig, California area. But in fourth spot, it's Jeff Hagan and Earl Roloff in a battle royale. And surprisingly enough, up there with him is Tom Lynch. That's bike number 958 on the Suzuki, keeping him in sight as Minig and Siegel come by just in tandem going into turn number one. In third spot, it's Rob Ryan, and in fourth spot, there goes Hagan, leading the 750 class. And look at this, battle royale for second spot between Roloff, and Rory almost touched, and Tom Lynch. And finally, Lynch had to give away. Did Roloff get second? Roloff got second, Lynch still in third spot. One of your leaders in that open class, 181, Curtis Adams, pulls it into the pits, having all kinds of problems on that motorcycle. They've had problems with that motorcycle in the past as well, and he's pulled off again out of the race. 181, Curtis Adams, out of the race. We're looking for our leaders. Down that back straightaway they go, and surprisingly enough, Jeff Hagan holding off the winningest rider in club racing history, Earl Wolf, but Hagan, who's on a Suzuki as well, can keep Roloff from winning any more money. And look at this. The battle now is tightening up for the lead as Minig started to pull away from Siegel, but Siegel now is starting to pick it up again for the overall lead. And look at this. For third spot, Hagan's going to take over third from Ryan, and Roloff now is broken free from Lynch a little bit as he takes over second in that class, fifth overall, as Hagan works his way around Ryan. And now it's up to Roloff to work around Ryan and go after the leader. Right now, he's got $200 from Kawasaki. He'd like to pick up $200 more if he can get around Hagan. Hagan on the Suzuki, Roloff on the Kawasaki. And Tom Lynch, surprisingly new rider, Tom Lynch in only his fourth race ever, out here in third spot and keeping a veteran like Roloff in sight. There's a story right there in itself. Steve, you done for the day? The race coming up next. 600 stock production, that's the introduction of the Honda race, and then the 450 stock production up to the free grid. Curtis Maddox to the starter, please. Curtis Maddox to see John Rowley at the start-finish line, please. Okay, it looks like now Hagan still holding on to the lead in the 750 class. A roll-off in second. Reinen now back in third in that open class. And 958, Tom Lynch running third in that class. Tom Lynch out of Bakersfield, California, one of the local riders who live about an hour from here. He's on a 750 Suzuki. He's on Michelin tires, sponsored by Tom Lynch's Electrics. And no wonder he's doing so well in road racing. Tom Lynch, a dirt tracker, when he's not road racing. And these dirt trackers, they know how to throw that rear end out and keep it out there. And Tom Lynch, we may be hearing more about this kid. This is his first race ever in his first year, and he's only 16 years old. And already he's keeping a veteran like Roloff honest. Okay, going back and forth. This is the battle for the lead right now. Roloff and Hagan in that 750 class. They're battling for third overall right now with a white flag out. And they've been passing and repassing up there on the top of the hill. This is the white flag, and believe it or not, Roloff needs this win if he wants to pick up $400 from Kawasaki. Hagan's probably going to try and not let him do it as they come up on some lap traffic. We still got a battle royale for the lead, however, as well, the overall lead in that open class. Remember, it's Minig and Siegel, and they're putting on a hell of a scrap up there in turn number 8, and Siegel's leading right now. Let's see if Minig can take advantage of it and get into the draft. We'll try and keep an eye on both of these races as they come right down to the wire. They swing wide out of turn number 9, and here they come. Here comes the checker flag. It's coming out for Siegel or Minig. This could be Minig's first race win of the year. It's not going to be enough. Siegel takes the win. And here comes the battle royale for first spot over there. It's going to be Roloff. He waited to the last lap to do it, and he picks up the $400 from Kawasaki. Hagan finishing second. Tom Lynch finishing third, the dirt tracker. Roloff right now, so far, is the big money winner today. I should say it's James Dumais. He's picked up $1,300. Roloff's had to go 2 races, and he's picked up $800 today. I want to mention Skip O'Brien now, Circle B Photo. He's been taking your photos earlier on in the day in practice. He's now got them all developed, and he's now open for business down there. You riders on the way out of the racetrack today, stop by Skip O'Brien Circle B Photo right down here in the prefab booth down here below us, and pick up some same-day race photos from Circle B Photo, Skip O'Brien down here in the prefab booth. The 450 class has got to be back.